What is up, y'all? Manny Moicano, he gets a win. A fluke win, like I said. But I'm happy for him. I'm happy. I had to rewatch some of the fights because I didn't wake up till like 12 o'clock today. Oh, still extremely tired. A long night last night. Forgot what I was even doing. Alright, let's start with this card. Sorry. We got it. We're back on track. Chris Duncan gets a guillotine. It was kind of stupid, but it worked, and he got the win, so let's go. Chris Duncan. All he did was win the whole fight, though. So that was cool. Moving up, Nora Cornoli versus Jacqueline Cavalcanti. Jacqueline wins based on women. I rewatched this one, Daniel Perez versus Victor Altamirano, because I didn't get to watch this one. I rewatched the Chris Duncan one too, but I think either of them could have won this fight. I understand why they gave it to Daniel, but I do think Victor could have won the fight. Ailin Perez, yeah! Ailin Perez gets the win. We get a little face twerking action. Taylor Lapulus, I didn't even feel like watching this one back, but he handled him, it looks like, based on the strikes. So, cool, good job, Taylor Lapulus. Ludovic Klein, didn't rewatch this one either, because there's no reason. I don't think I'm going to learn anything from either of these two from watching that fight. I'm surprised Roosevelt made it to a decision, though. I'm very surprised. Amor Sai versus Jung Do-un. First fight I watched. And Amor Sai looks really, 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 really good. Ian Kutalaba versus Ivan Erslan. Yeah, I don't know why this Ivan Erslan dude thought he won. I mean, it was a close fight, but bruh, it wasn't. It's not like that. It's not like that. Look. I wasn't even yawning before I got on camera. Now I'm yawning, bro. Faris Siam. Ooh, the most brutal KO I've ever seen in my life. In my life, it's the most brutal KO I've ever seen. Wild fight. I thought Matt Frevola was gonna submit him in the first. Like 100% thought that. But he escapes and gets the dub. Gets the KO with. I thought there was like 30 seconds left, but there was like 2 minutes left, which is so weird to me. Like, I was looking at the clock and I was like, oh, man, the fight's almost over. And then somehow there's 2 minutes left. But we'll move up. Oh, by the way, Free Sam, not a fan of him, but did set a good pace for the main card. And someone ruined it, but we'll talk about him in a second. Morgan Charrier versus Gabriel Miranda. I mean, classic mismatch, just like most of these fights this card. Kevin Doucette doesn't get knocked down, but gets a TKO. I don't know why you would stop the fight if there's no knockdown. Like, at least let the person fight until a knockdown. Like, stopping standing TKOs are stupid, in my opinion. Besides maybe, like, the Tony Ferguson one, but this one was stupid. William Gomes versus Joe Anderson Brito. I thought Brito won, but I could see how you could give it to Gomes. Ruined the card, though. Just absolutely ruined this whole card. Joe Anderson Brito loses based off what? Who knows? William Gomes did nothing but lay on him for a little bit. He has a beat on total and significant strikes, which is awesome. 14 more significant strikes, so that's cool. It didn't really look like he did anything, and every time Brito would connect, it looked like William looked terrified, so William wins. Whoa, we get more fights from him. Fuck you, William. Nasruddin Imavov versus Brendan Allen. I thought Brendan Allen should have won this one too. No, I'm just kidding. I thought Nasruddin did way too much to win. So he definitely won, but I think you could have given it to Brendan Allen, and I wouldn't have been as upset. The third round was very close. First round was super dominant. Second round was Nasruddin's, but it was close too. So, and then we get to the main point of this video. I could care less about every other fight on this card besides if they gave it to Joe Anderson Brito and if Brian Battle actually got a TKO. But Renato Moicano, even though he's fighting a one-eyed Benoit Saint Denis, got tagged up on the feet. Maybe won the second, maybe lost the second. But he got tagged up on the feet, okay? He got tagged up by my boy Benoit, which I was not going for Benoit. Y'all know I was rooting for Manny Moicano because it's he needs to fluke his way to the belt. Like Brendan Allen should have fluked his way to the belt, but I guess that's over with. So now we just got to rely on Sean Strickland to get back. Middleweight is screwed. Renato gets it done. With some elbows, some nasty elbows in the first. I don't know how they let that fight go on to the second round. I was completely shut in the first. Completely shut. Second round comes around, his left eye gets basically completely shut too. Huge welt right here on the bottom of his left eye. So I guess right over here. I mean, there was his right eye looked like this and his left eye looked like this with like a huge welt. But it was a good fight. It was a good card. It was fun. I didn't wake up early enough to watch a lot of these first fights. I don't even care to talk about them. We watched the Daniel Perez, Victor Altamirano. Rewatched the Chris Duncan. Rewatched the Ailin Perez. But prelims could have been better. Ailin Perez saves the prelims as always. Should just be on every fight card as a prelim fighter. Get us, settled in. But yeah, talking about 307. Let's go, Alex Pereira. I tried to upload a video like a week ago and it got canceled, so I'm about to upload that now. So if you see that and it makes no sense to the relevancy of today, then that's why. Peace out.